Greetings everybody, my name is Fuse, back in another video for you guys today, and yes, they have announced the next Call of Duty is going to be called Advanced Warfare, and they released the first trailer, I want to say yesterday, so this video is just going to be kind of a breakdown of me picking out my favorite images and the stuff that I'm most excited for. So moving on to the first image, this image right here is going to be the main antagonist of the game. So he really hates America, he thinks the democracy really sucks, and he's just gonna bomb it, do everything to stop America from what it's doing. He definitely looks like a really cool character, kind of looks like a badass, even though he is evil, but I don't know, kind of like him right there. But moving on to the next image, this one is a type of aircraft with like two rotors on each side, so definitely pretty advanced looking, and if I didn't say, this game is going to be taking place a little bit after Black Ops 2, so there's going to be better technology and probably better graphics and just better looking things overall. Right here is the image of a gun and another aircraft, but this picture really stood out to me because the gun looks like the Scorpion from Black Ops 2, so I'm definitely really excited to see this gun coming back. I don't know if it's 100% the Scorpion, but it definitely looks a lot like it, and I'm pretty excited for it. Moving on to the next one, this kind of looks like an Oracle mode or something like that from Black Ops, or not Black Ops 2, from Ghosts. So I'm really excited to see if this is going to be like a kill streak or if it's going to be an equipment. Not really sure if it's going to be in multiplayer or anything like that. Most of these images are probably campaign. But moving on to this one right here, this is going to be a couple soldiers in their uniforms. And these outfits definitely look really cool. They kind of look like ninjas, so it's kind of like badass. They have like the face mask, and they're all blacked out, and it definitely looks really cool and definitely is really appealing. But moving on to the next one, this one right here is pretty interesting. This in the video, that guy right there, he puts down one post and then like drags the shield across the hallway and sets down the other post, and it's kind of like a barrier to stop bullets. So I don't know, it's kind of like a riot shield but way bigger, and I don't know if it's gonna be in multiplayer or not, but it's definitely really cool. Moving on to this one right here, kind of hard to see. It's two vehicles, and it's kind of like a quad or like a motorcycle, but actually they hover, they like float across the ground, so there is no wheels, so it definitely is pretty advanced, and that's what this next Call of Duty is apparently all about. But moving on to the next image right here, this is kind of like a tank, but it looks kind of like a walker, but it has wheels, so it definitely really confusing. I'm really excited to see what this brings in the campaign. I'm sure it's not going to be in multiplayer. Like I said, a lot of these things, people think it's going to be overpowered in multiplayer, but they end up not putting a lot of it in the multiplayer. Right here is like an invisible cloak. If you guys can actually see the guy in the video, he like presses a little button on his wrist, and he turns invisible. So this might be a feature in multiplayer. I could definitely see that a little bit more than the other things, but I don't know about that. Right here, there is these gloves that this guy is wearing, and basically, it's going to move on to the next image right here. You can basically crawl up walls just using these gloves, so hopefully this is in multiplayer. I think it's really cool. And this is the last image right here, and this is kind of like a walker or like a mech or like a Titan. It kind of reminded me of Titanfall, where your guy can climb inside, so definitely all these images really appealed to me. But anyway, this is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'm really excited for it. It drops November 4th, 2014, so it is coming up really soon, and they are actually releasing another trailer or some event in a couple days on the 4th, so definitely stay tuned for that. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.